Maximizers, and welcome to Build a Business with Chris, the place where you will learn how to build a profitable business that you love. I'm your business coach, Chris the Maximizer, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you how you can start a business for $0 and 0 cents. Okay? Are you with me? So if you've been wanting to start a business on a budget, let's go ahead and dig right on in. First things first, the best businesses solve a problem or offer convenience. So you've got to decide first, what problem are you going to be solving? With your business, what problem are you solving or what convenience are you offering? So you need to get crystal clear on what you're going to be helping people do. So that way, you know, number two, if your offer, which is what you're going to be selling, is going to be a product like a lip gloss or a service like a coaching program. So once you know what problem you want to solve, then you can decide if your product needs to be physical or if it needs to be a service. So for example, when I started my business in 2018, I decided that I wanted to teach people how to coupon. I wanted to help women save money by shopping intentionally. So when I looked at the problem I was solving, I was going to help women get better with saving money. So the best solution, in my opinion, because I wanted to focus on strategy and creating plans, that a class would be best. A membership, to be exact, a monthly membership where I teach you, I answer your questions, I coach you, I celebrate your wins, is the best way for you to get the results that you desire, which is to get better at couponing and saving money. But some other people who help with budgeting, they sell budgeting binders, which is a physical product. So they don't teach any classes. They create templates for you. You get the template, you fill it out, and it helps you better budget. Me personally, I think the strategy is better because with my strategy, you can use any pen and paper to create your money saving plan and your budgeting plan. Versus with others, when they decide on a physical product, you need their physical product to follow their exact method in order to save money. But do you see how I'm solving the same problem? One's with a product and one's with a service. So you've got to decide, are you doing a product or a service? Third, if it's a product, I suggest you get the sample. So if you already have the sample made at home, or if you can order the sample for free and only pay shipping, then that's what you need to do. Order the sample and you use the sample as your example. This is your first one. So if it's a product, you don't want to be sitting on inventory of 1,000 budget binders. And you may not have the funds, because remember, we're trying to start a business for $0. You don't have the funds to buy 1,000 budget binders. So you do have the funds to get a sample. Usually the shipping and handling is somewhere between $10 and $20 on most products. Or if you're doing DIY, where you found all the products locally and you've already put your own together, you use your own as your sample. Fourth, you are going to do pre-orders. When it comes to selling of this product, you are going to do pre-orders. So you're not going to buy 1,000 budget binders. You are going to use yours as the sample. You're going to create content around you using the budget binder, talking about why it's helpful. You're going to go live and share all the features. You're going to go live and share how it's helped you so much with your money. And people are going to buy. Once they buy, then you use their money to buy the inventory that you need to fulfill the orders. Just make sure that you put the appropriate shipping time in there so they know it's not gonna, buy it on Monday and it ships out on Tuesday. Just have to be clear about that. But this is one of the things you have to do if your funds are super duper low and you're really ready to start your business. Now, tip number 5, if you decide to go the route that I went and start a service-based business, there's really low to no cost to start up. So when I started my membership, I started it with a website called Patreon. Didn't cost me anything to use Patreon. I could charge my clients, and it was $5 a month, and Patreon just took a fee. So maybe they took 2% of something of whatever I made. So I made $4 and some change off of every person. But they provided a platform, the payment processor, they housed all the payment information. If someone's payment failed, they automatically removed them from the group. So that 2 or 5%, whatever they were charging, I don't even remember, was well worth it because I didn't have to deal with all of that. All I did was say, hey, go sign up for my Patreon membership, and that's it. When someone canceled, they were automatically removed. I didn't have to do anything. So I started in Patreon, and then I opened a free Facebook group. Facebook's free, but I made it so only people who paid could get in. So if you didn't put your email in, you're not getting in this Facebook group. It's only for people who paid. So if you're starting a service, then you can go that route. You can use Google Meet. It's free. If you are creating a course and it's your first course and you really don't have any money to invest, you can use the free version of Canva to create your slides. You can voice over in Zoom, or you can voice over, I don't know if Google Meet does it, but you can voice over in Zoom. It's free. And then you can upload your course modules to YouTube unlisted because it's free until you make some sales, and then you can move your course over to a course platform. But most course platforms are going to charge you at least $49 a month and up in order to use them. And that's just, being realistic. Or maybe you want to create an ebook. You can create your ebook in Canva. You can make it a PDF version, and then you can manually download and email it to people when they make a purchase. So if you want to start for $0, you can do it. There's going to be a lot of workarounds, but it's definitely possible to start selling your service for free. Tip number 6, set up a free website for payment. So the website I used was bigcartel.com. So I need a way for people to pay, and I was not ready to pay for a full-fledged website. If you're starting a business and you're on a budget, do not worry about how pretty your website is. You want to focus on making sure that your product and your service is good and it gets delivered to your client appropriately. So I used Big Cartel. It's free for up to 5 products to put on their site. I put my course on there. So I had my membership in Patreon, but when I was selling my course was $99. I put it on Big Cartel, which was free. It connected right to my PayPal, which was free. So they took their fee. I made $96 and some change off each person. Cool, fine with me. I didn't have to deal with a website or another payment processor because it was all free for me. My clients just, when they paid, then PayPal took their percentage free for me using them as a payment processor. So you want to set up a free website so that way you have a way for people to purchase. So if you're going to sell your budget binders and you only have one version, you set up Big Cartel, you take pictures of the budget binder, and when people are ready to buy, then you just send them right over there. They can make the purchase, you can get your materials, and then you can ship it out. And my last tip number 7, use social media to market your business. Social media is free. Back in the old days, back in the late 1900s when I was born, you would have to pay tens of thousands of dollars for commercials, billboards, newspaper ads. Even going door to door was expensive in time. If you want to buy those door hangers or the things that the pizza joints rolled up and put in your door, like literally thousands of dollars on marketing. Now I can literally open my phone, market, and make sales. Now I'm saying it in an easy way, but it does take time for you to build up. But you want to start to build up your social media audience. So that way, when you are ready to sell your budget binders, or you're ready like me to sell your membership, you have an audience to sell to. So pick one social media platform, make it your main focus, create some super duper valuable content, build your social media up. So when it's time for you to launch your product, you have an audience to launch to, and you don't have to pay for ads. So this is just some of my tips to help you start a business for $0 and 0 cents. If you want more tips for how to start your business, make sure you subscribe here to Build a Business with Chris. And also get on my email list. The link is in the description box. And you'll get access to my free training and learn a little bit more about how we can work together to get your business started. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.